speaking of wet farts, there's some things that happen on the WWE side of things.
Yeah.
This week and again, we've been saying we want to give the Triple H era some time, right? See how things are going, and I think there's small improvements made, but be they small, right? There was a lot to make, so we're not there yet, right? We're not on the like everything is better train. I will say this NXT 2.0 thing has me at least. Like, all right, you righted one wrong, right? They do their NXT 2.0 1-year anniversary. They do that whole thing, and then at the end they're like, "Thanks everybody," and the logo changes to black and gold, and the 2.0 disappears.
White and gold.
Yeah, it's white and gold. Right, it is white and gold. So, yeah, right. Like maybe we're gonna get a little more back to what NXT was. Albeit, I'd like people to remember NXT. We remember NXT 1.0. If we're really calling it 1.0 and it was 4.0 or whatever, you're looking back at it with rose-colored glasses. It wasn't always great. There was moments. There was great era, like defining moments, great moments that we'll remember, but there was a lot of shit in there as well.
Well, this is what I will always say, and I'm starting to see it now with the weekly programming. And I don't necessarily hate it. I don't think everything all the time needs to be 10 out of 10s. Case in point, tonight's AEW episode. I thought it was really good. I liked it, but I would probably never rewatch it. You get what I'm saying? If you look back at the NXT 1.0, you had mundane episodes with grand slam, whatever your analogy wants to be, takeovers, and your takeovers fucking ruled.
Yeah, they nailed the takeovers
every single time, it felt like, right? Start to look now. Okay, so the first 2 weeks of the Triple H era was this guy's back and this guy's back and all that. Now we've kind of plateaued that, right? And now the last 2 weeks have been kind of mundane. I think, though, whatever that next pay-per-view is, I don't know what it is. Let's call it Insurrection. I don't know. That is going to be amazing. It's going to be great. I think the pay-per-views are always going to be great, and the weekly episodes are going to be fine.
That's been the WWE mantra for a long time too. Remember, we've said this all the time, right? Like, shows suck, and you might get an A-.
But I don't think the shows are going to.
Is what they call it now. PLEs.
Yeah, I don't think they're going to suck. Like Monday Night Raw's episode I watched, it didn't suck, but I didn't leave going, I got to know what Dexter did at Mrs. episode or at Mrs. House.
3 hours long.
Yeah. I agree.
So hard to watch.